Hey, check out this melody I wrote. Hey, it's Avi. Welcome back to May Melody Madness, where I'm celebrating the release of my course, the Just Right Music Melody Mastery Mini Course. More on that at the end of the video. Today I want to show you something really, really cool that's kind of at the crux of everything that I teach. I call it the Great Melodic Formula. I essentially took what I saw as the main components of really successful melodies, both past and present, and threw them together in a way that made sense for me and for my students so that we can write melodies that sound amazing really, really easily. There's two things you need to understand in order to make this happen. The first thing you need to understand is a scale. You need to know what a scale is. You need to know at least one scale. Let's use the minor scale, the A minor scale. Cool. The next step is to assign numbers to each and every note. Let's do that now. Great. Now 8 here is actually also 1 because it is also an A. So now we have everything we need. We have a scale and we have the scale degrees underneath. The first step in the Great Melodic Formula is to create a scale pattern. So all I need to do here is play around a little bit. I love a good sixth. I really do love a good sixth. Yep, that's it. There it is. I found it. 1, 6, 4, 5. 1, 6, 4, 5. So now we can just take this, go away. We don't need you anymore. We don't need these guys anymore. Right here. This is all we need. Maybe let's put in a quick tempo. So at this point, as your ear was playing around and found this pattern, there may or may not be a rhythm already kind of jumbled up in there. And if there's not, that's totally fine. You can do exactly what I'm going to do right now. Add some rhythmic diversity. So these are all just quarter notes. How about we add a passing tone right here? A passing tone is just a note that is passing between two chord tones. So let's make this an E, all right? That's just 2 eighth notes. Maybe make this a dotted quarter note. That's step 1. Now we have our scale pattern and we threw some rhythm in there. That's all we need. Now comes step 2, sequence it. All we need to do is repeat what we have now. The same scale pattern is now just moving down. Instead of starting on A, we're starting on G. Now we don't just have to repeat this or sequence one time. We can really do it as many times as we want. Do this again, go down another step. We're sort of already building in some type of harmonic information. This B is really leading us somewhere. Now comes the next step. Step 3, fragmentation. Fragmentation is just when we take a slice of what we've already been using over here, take that and just use that one fragment over and over again, often sequencing that as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the eighth notes. So that's a pretty solid fragmentation right here. We had this just going one step down with the eighth notes, and then we jumped up by a sixth just like we do here, used that, and then continued it, went down linearly, descending here, and then used it again. So that's really leading us to the E, I feel like, which is our 5. And this brings us to the next step. This is when we have a choice. We can continue to fragment and go on into a new section or something, or we can liquidate into a structural moment like a cadence and just end things off. And that's it. We finished the Great Melodic Formula. We're done. We can take this one melody and make an entire piece of music out of it. Let's listen to it, see how it sounds. So that's how you can write a melody using the Great Melodic Formula. If you want more melodic tools, you should check out my free training, 7 Ways to Write a More Effective Melody. And if you want to learn the Great Melodic Formula and a whole lot more, and have me walk you right on through it in really easy to understand language like I just did here, you should check out the Melody Mastery Mini Course, where you're going to learn that and a whole lot of other amazing, fun, cool techniques that's going to make your melodies, well, masterful. Head to justwritemusic.com if you're ready to be a melody master. Now, if you were interested in what I had to say earlier about this B, about how it felt really strong, there's a harmonic thing going on there. And if you want to understand how to create powerful harmony for your melody, you should check out the video that's popping up on your screen now. Thanks so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. I'm Avi. Don't forget to be awesome.